Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. And in this video I will be showing you how I created this super quick, super affordable spring makeup look. I've been noticing that I'm grabbing for some different products again these past couple of weeks, so I decided to use these again in a video tutorial, and I'm really into these like smoky, rosy toned eye and like a bright lip and a coral blush. So that's what I'll be taking you through. I will be listing all of the products I use down below in the info bar, and I really hope you enjoy this video. I'm gonna start off by priming my eyelids, and this is the only non-drugstore product that I'm using in this entire tutorial. I'm gonna do my brows with the Soap & Glory Archery Brow Tint. And now I'm going in with the Catrice Brow Gel. I have no clue anymore what this is called. I'm gonna have to look it up because the name is worn off. With brows done, I'm moving on to foundation. I'm going to be using the US version of the L'Oreal True Match in N2. And I find this matches me quite nicely right now. So I'm just applying this first with my fingers. With foundation done, I'm going to be moving on to concealer. This is the Collection Concealer in Fair, and I'm just going to dot this on my under eye. And I'm going to blend that out with a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Time for powder, and for that I'm going to be using the H&M, what's this called? Immaculate Compact Foundation. Moving on to the rest of my face, and I'm going to use an old favorite by now. This is the W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. I'm going to use an up and up powder brush for this. And I'm just going to dust that all over. We'll come back to the W7 palette in a minute, but before we move on to the highlight, I'm going to be applying some contour, and I'm going to be using this H&M bronzer for that. So I'm going to be using an e.l.f. small stipple brush for this. Going back to the W7 palette, I'll be applying the highlight. And to bring some color back into my cheeks, I'm going to be using this Zoeva blush in He Loves Me Maybe. I'm just going to lightly tap my brush into it like that, and then I'm just going to tap it onto my cheeks. That's my face done, and now we're moving on to eyes, and I'll be using this Kiko Color Fever 101 eyeshadow palette, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm going to move into this color. And then to transition the crease, I'm going to be using this Catrice eyeshadow on the taupe of the matte Everest. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to go in with another Catrice eyeshadow, and this is 090 Bring Me Frosted Cake. To continue the eye look, I'm going to be using the lightest shade in the palette as my inner corner highlight. And I'm going to be using that same shade we used all over the lid on an Essence Smoky Eyes brush and apply that underneath my eye. And then with a Sephora smudger brush, I'm going to be taking that shade we used in the crease, and I'm going to use that on the inner third of my lower lash line. And for some added definition, I'm going to take the darkest shade in this palette, and I'm going to apply this as a little bit of a liner only on the outside of my upper lash line. That's it for eyeshadow. I'm going to move on to mascara, and I'm currently using the Maybelline The Rocket. And the final step is lipstick, and I'm going to be using this Catrice lipstick on the pink side of life. So that's the end of the tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and click subscribe if you want to stay up to date with any of my future videos. I'm currently on a weekly posting schedule, and I'm really enjoying making more videos currently. So I'm really gonna try and keep this up, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!